All right. So we pulled the 5.4 liter out of this 2001 F150. Unfortunately, a couple of the nuts on the torque converter rounded, and we had to pull the torque converter out of the transmission and pull the engine with the torque converter. Now we have the new rebuilt engine ready to go back in, but before we can go back in, we have the fun job of reinstalling the torque converter with the transmission already inside the vehicle. Steven, I'm going to get up in here, and when I'm ready, you hand me the torque converter.
Bingo. Right. Right. These torque converters have a bit of weight.
I'll leave it. Cut. All right, come on. Steven, hand me that converter.
The beautiful brown torque converter. Which is what. Careful, there's still some transmission fluid in there.
There needs to be.
I noticed that. So
That's it. You roll it around a bunch, and you make sure it's installed. You make sure it's all the way seated in the back, and it is. And that's it. And now we're ready to work on the motor and get the motor installed. I gotta get back up out of this engine bay. Watch back. All right. We want to take these bolts out. This bolt. We want some motor mounts in place. Coming apart, we had a hard time getting the motor mounts or getting the engine up high enough with the transmission attached to clear the motor mounts so it could come forward. So I think going back together, we're gonna leave the motor mounts, just loosen the perches, and then just bolt the motor mounts to the block when it goes back in. That way the motor can just go in and just slide back to the transmission at its current height. There was one in the back. And two in front. I'll do it like this. Yeah. That's the tape.